Hisuian Zorua, baby.
Zoroark is the best Pokemon?
Hisuian Zorua, Hisuian Zorua. I'm one of like 4 players to ever win VGC points with Hisuian Zorua team.
Hey man, I understand why you want to keep it in that one.
Hey,
I get that.
I know. Hold up, Boy Kisser. Thank you. All right. Also,
What?
same Z's.
I don't know what you're referring to. This Boy Kisser?
Hey, he said I look like Leonardo DiCaprio inside of the chat. I will fucking take that in a heartbeat.
Absolutely. Hey, Leonardo DiCaprio inside the basement. Sounds like an album coming to you here in 2025. But as we're saying here, nice
That
stuff.
sounds like something that is only on the incognito mode.
You might be right about that one. Oh man, most Steve players can't watch it because they're not over 25 yet. Okay. All right. So as we're saying that right here, amazing stuff coming out from Phantom here. Jakal already be put on the back foot, and I'm not talking bears. We're talking about the crazy advantage state being played up by Alex. Let's just move past it. Let's move on.
I'm trying. I'm sorry. Jakal's finally getting a little bit of a tear here, needing that for the moment. All right, look, you know Phantom is here as a killer. You saw it with the DK, but now you're going to see it with the Alex right now. And that F smash not quite going to do it across the stage. I know a lot of you had a little bit of a heart attack knowing that oftentimes that would be it.
Honestly, we depends on the material used at his disposal. But you know what? One material that doesn't change: lava blocks. That up smash is devastating. Gonna take this game 1 so far, and Jakal versus Phantom. But Jakal trying to even some things up here, searching for the bear. Wasn't able to get it just yet, and reverse the situation for them. Ooh, I love that option. Honestly, getting out of the combo by using the block of Steve, reversing things for Jakal right now. And honestly, this is pretty close to even, but you mentioned before, Phantom has been so good at holding on to their resources for next stocks. They have yet to craft the diamond because they didn't have a second, but now we got a second on deck, which means diamond tools are at your disposal.
Yes, sir. Look at that wolf dash attack to go ahead and cross in on him. Now Phantom looking to go ahead and hold on to the stock. Plenty of diamonds, but you know what Jakal's saying? Hey, I've got you snatched up right now, baby. 75%, and now the damage comes. I love Jakal's shine conversions. Good lord.
Dude, honestly, the shine conversions from Wolf are one of the sickest things in the game. Just straight up. They are. I thought the Wolf Slash was coming. I thought Jakal was going crazy with it, but instead still 66% and counting. No! Yo!
Thank you. Thank you for serving us with this feast. I love it. Thank you.
Woo! Fusion putting on the food onto the platters today. We eating so good, like you're saying. Jakal, immaculate gameplay. We go from the DK to the Shine Bears. Hold on a second. We might see another 0 to death coming out from Phantom. We weren't allowed a second to breathe. Went from the Shine Bear into your stock is no longer there. Alex going crazy in that game 1.
Yeah, that was unfortunate for Jakal. Look, it's been 7 sets since Phantom last got a win on Jakal, and it looks like Phantom might be meaning a little bit of business today, okay? It was the same sort of story when it came to Marvell, right? Phantom having such a significant loss when it comes to the set count against Marvell and saying, hey, I'm awake today. This is my tourney.
It is her tourney. Showing that this is her time to shine, even though she's not Wolf. Oh, speaking of shine, another one coming out.
Asking you shall receive, all right?
Yeah, really, though. Oh, man. It's great options here from him, but Jakal now. Not actually going to be hit by the spike of Fair. That could have been a lot more devastating damage going out from Phantom. Instead, they're going to be hit from the F-tilt of Jakal in this situation. One thing that we saw that was so good from Carflow against Phantom was they were just so good at preventing Phantom from getting resources. And it seems to be that Jakal...
Marvell.
Thank you, Marvell. And they were just doing their best to implement that same strategy against Steve because You mentioned it before. Steve is just a lot easier to deal with when they don't have a copious amount of resources at their disposal.
Yeah, unfortunately, thus far for Jakal, unable to go ahead and shut it out. That being said, might be able to find this kill right here. Doesn't get the F tilt. And now we're using that minecart to get on out of here, all right? That's our getaway car.
Looking like Baby Driver right here. Let's go. Okay. Oh, hold on. Nice bear indeed. Jakal has seen a fair share of Steve's, I'm pretty sure. No, only a diamond. No other resources really to speak of for Alex. Gonna go ahead and craft it though in a desperate situation, trying to find some sort of opening advantage against this vicious wolf. Oh my!
Oh my lord! I love Jakal leaning back and just laughing. He knew what it was. All right.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta do that.
That is one thing about this set. You mentioned like this is not Jakal's first Steve. Heck, this is the region of arguably the best or second best Steve in the world in the form of Syrup. So yeah. Jakal has had plenty of experience both against Fhantum and Syrup, and it is showing so far. That being said, Fhantum getting that F smash might be able to get the kill here at Ledge.
Not able to quite do it quite yet. Jakal hops past that. Jakal probably appreciates the practice in this matchup as well for when he goes up against Syrup again, like you mentioned. Tossing Fhantum off onto the side. Just gonna use the wings to get back onto the ledge right here. Jakal's trying to wait for the minecart, but that grab was crazy. Somehow connected, and that's gonna put him further into this lead here in game 2. Really enjoying what I'm seeing out of Jakal so far.
Trying to force the low recovery and get. Okay, that was a Rube Goldberg machine if I've ever seen one.
Woo! Brother! The architect, Fhantum, constructing the perfect trap. She's so good, man. Oh my goodness.
All right, building the walls. They don't want to play no more with this wolf, all right? But hey, little Steve, let me come in or I'm going to huff and puff and break your legs down, Jakal. Looking for the first forward air just to go ahead and start it off.
Break the legs down. Send you up to the skies. Ah, man, I did it to Granny. I could do it to Alex, too. Little Red Riding Hood, I'm coming for you.
You should have read the storybooks, all right? You know what I'm capable of.
True. I mean, I know that the hunter came with the axe, though. But the pickaxe might be broken here from Steve pretty soon. Oh, tries to go for the charge, but
oh, no.
Hold on a second. Oh, no. Oh, no is all you can say in those situations. Oh, no.
Oh! I love both these players' reactions to some of the silliest kills of like the random F smash on the block, the random wolf flash. Both of them just laughing back and forth saying, you know what, I'm gonna take it on the chin and move on.
Yin, I'm so glad that you mentioned that because I'm like, how in the world can you go and see these things in a bracket that dictates whether or not you are the winner or loser of the tournament and just giggle at it? Like, that's a winner's mentality that is so few and far between. Look at that, the giggle, like you were talking about.
They just laugh it off.
They just laugh it off. It's so impressive. It's so impressive, man. This game is so mentally driven, and it makes sense why people with this mental fortitude are here in Grand Finals.
Not just mentally driven, but mentally draining, too. So you got to be able to take those on the chin.
Yes, Yin, you got to take it on the chin. We'll see if they can come here and back again. As we're going to try to get back onto the ledge and parrying the shine. That might have been the first time I've ever seen that happen. Good stuff so far from both players. Trying to find a little bit of advantage on the other one, but both of them are on pretty even fitting here to begin.
It's looking pretty good. Right now, Fhantum just trying to play nice and evasive. Doesn't want to let Jakal a single moment to do any sort of damage. That's it.
Yeah, we've seen the Jakal there. He tries to shield the first hit of Anvil and then go from there, but didn't work for him in that situation. His SDI has been on deck pretty well here to not get comboed too hard by Steve. Fhantum, though, clinging on to a pretty strong lead here, trying to keep Jakal out and just get as many resources as possible. Oh, and get another Anvil hit.
Yeah, get that footstool anvil. That's some nice damage. 81 to 85, fully lapped in percent at this point, and a diamond on deck for the next stock. This is looking really good for Fhantum here. That being said, we've known Jakal to go ahead and just secure the fort down. Can he do it? Takes that forward air. Can we go ahead and get the kill here? The up smash whiff, but both of them whiffing in front of each other. That's allowing for both of them to stay alive a little bit longer.
Like you said, yeah, whiffing indeed. And that's just going to prove fruitful for Fhantum, who already has the lead. Couldn't go for the back throw there. The blocks iced him out a bit, but the up tilt still going to punish that air dodge. Jakal now just run up and shielding, punishing the disadvantageous situations from Fhantum here.
I knew the shine was coming the minute the second forward air hit. I knew. Man, he just delivered consistently. Look at this, 82%. No anvil to be had here. This stock is not long for this world.
This really is like the top player difference you really see in these games. He looks so down and out, and yet on the absolute flip of a dime, he has pulled out this crazy stock and put himself in the lead so far in this game 3.
I'm sorry, isn't this supposed to be the defense? Oh, good lord. Well, not able to defend against that anvil.
Whoa!
Back throw, not gonna kill.
Back throw. I really like that. Oh, up tilt. Oh, down tilt.
Down tilt.
Okay.
Jab. Jab. Oh no, jab.
Jab. Yeah.
This is not the public transit I want.
Oh man, but it's
Jakal saying about the same.
That's like some Gotham City public transit right there. I don't want to mess with that at all.
That shit ran by the Joker.
True. Penguin got a hand in it too.
Oh, shine!
Man. You called it.
I love it. I love his shine.
I feel like he gets so much pleasure out of hitting the shine on his character. Oh! Speaking of pleasure, we're gonna be feeling that if we are Fhantum right here, as you have now just gone up 2-1, and one of the best players in the entire world. And this time we're not giggling about what just happened. We're all game faced here, as we're trying to set this grand finals into a reset.
That was really good by Fhantum right there. I mean, when it came down to it, just goes ahead, shuts down the whole game plan, says, I ain't playing with you no more. Now, Jakal, if you want to go ahead and avoid the reset, because Fhantum looking like a little bit of a different beast today. It's been 7 sets since Phantom's last win, and it's looking like that's going to be it.
Could be it indeed. Jakal has some, you mentioned before, calculated depression. But reverse situation for Fhantum. Getting some good percent. Oh, and the spike there, but Jakal able to make it back onto the ledge. Man, regardless of the great SDI from Jakal, Fhantum finds a way to pile on a great amount of percent.
Looking pretty good here. Look at that attempt at the up smash, unable to go ahead and get the confirm on the kill. And now Fhantum just building those walls, not wanting to go ahead and play around. Just let me get those materials, all right? I'm a nice, peaceful builder. Oh, wait, hold up. I'm Bob the Builder. I've been messing around a little bit much. There's a reason why Jid said he's going to put a bullet in me, all right? You got to be careful. I'm dangerous on this block.
Shoot, brother. There's nobody who can fix that. Nobody can fix it at all. That is toast. Nobody can fix this situation either for Jakal. Fhantum taking the first stock in this game here and really doing their best to evade everything. But Jakal fought them regardless of the blind card, regardless of every option to Steve. That wolf senses, absolutely sensed the kill. Taking it right here and send us into an even situation.
All right, this is the moment where you time out. Jakal saying, all right, I'm playing to... This is what we know Jakal for, all right? Nice, calm, patient, defensive, but Phantom saying, hey, you better be a little bit more cautious coming at me, because now 68% to 35. That was not quite worth it, now was it?
Both players definitely feeling the pressure of grand finals here. Being more defensive, like you said, not really trying to make any risky moves. Calm, calculated, decisive gameplay. Running up and shielding happened a lot. Good parry coming out from Phantom. Oh, and the footstool into the anvil, not taking the stock just yet. But that one will close it out, and we still have a diamond to boot. Phantom looking really good to put us into a reset.
Yeah, this is looking really good for Phantom here. Gets the jab train, gets the forward air spike, gets the jab F smash. That's gonna be game number 4. Right now, 7 sets? 7 sets? No. Phantum is back.
Yo! I did not believe that was ever going to kill because Jakal's been so good with his SDI. But that just kept going and could not stop. What an unholy percent to die at there, too. Look at that! Look at that!
Hey, I know we've been talking about the fact that Phantom has been missing that spike. The one time it needed to come through, it was here. The one time Girly Pop needed it, we're here, all right?
She got those. She got those.
She's got those. She's got those. Phantom up and ready. We're in game number 1 of the reset, and already we're on to a jab train. No fair spike, but it don't matter. You're still taking 50, 60%. Jakal, you got to get out of there. Thank the Lord above, he does.
True. Okay, and we're going to follow up with some tech chases of our own. 70%. Bro, they are just taking turns destroying each other. Oh my goodness, almost taking the full stock right there too. But mid-stage, the bear gonna make sure that Jakal's not gonna take it just yet. Nice F tilt. The claws so devastating from Phantom, doing everything they can to get out of the corner. But Jakal, man, this guy has turned a new leaf. They do not want to mess with Steve at all. And the best way to do that is making sure that they can't play the game.
Nice and slow right now, breaking wall by wall. Fine, you go ahead and mine, you go ahead and build. I don't care as long as I don't die here.
True. Take things calm, chill, and collected, but they both got their combos out of the way. Who's gonna be the first one to find a confirm? Oh, it's just gonna be a nair to meet Alex right where she was right there. Oh, and immediately that is gonna be answered by a confirm of Phantom. It feels like they can't get more even in this situation, man.
No, but Jakal's saying, hey, I got a little bit of something. That 2-piece. Hit you with the quick bullet, too. Let me go ahead and round it out here. Now, Phantom just going to go ahead and mine for those mats, not wanting to go ahead and get caught off guard like they did against Marvell. Now, we're building a combo up now.
That rebound was crazy, playing off of that. Phantom more than prepared to deal with Jakal. He finally lands, though, and he's able to turn things in his favor. Nice grab coming out of him as well. His grabs really have been so good for him so far in the set. Both of them just putting out so many different options, trying to catch the other player. And as soon as the wall came down, Backer came and met Phantom right there, putting Jakal in the lead.
Now we got the combo game rolling, that double nair there. Just hit him with the quick kicks, that judo chop too coming in. Now Phantom trying to get the anvil, a little too aggressive though. Jakal still saying, hey, it is my turn, baby.
These claws, man, they've been sharpened, like you said. They've been using hone claws, I'm pretty sure. Attack stat raising crazily. Oh my gosh!
Jake, you thought you could roll? Whew. What were you saying about that attack stat? Because I'm pretty sure we just saw a +6 F smash right there.
True, my man. You can't let that wolf set up. You know what's going to happen. The sweeper came in clutch. The top player privilege rearing its literal claws in that situation. Jakal, take what was a super crucial game 1 of this set and really swing a momentum into his favor.
It's so good, dude. Alrighty, game number 2 of the reset. Already, we see Phantom getting much more aggressive this game, but Jakal gonna go ahead and take it in spades. Wow. 70%. Looking like a Steve combo there. Oh no.
Well, let's see. Let's find out. Oh, Steve combo's only 31 apparently. When you got the DI of Jakal. Speaking of DI, we got DIE right there. That was crazy. Phantom got sent to the Nether Realm. Jakal is going berserk.
Jude the Jakal Harris up in here decided that, hey, he's a little frustrated he dropped that set. It's time to start up another 7-set win streak.
True. Hey, man, you just got lucky on the first one, little girl. That's how it goes. But okay, regardless, great nils going up from Phantom. Execution still amazing from her. Executing the stock. Interesting air dodge going out from Jakal, but it works out for him. Dude, he's been so good at punishing her minecarts, man. Oh my goodness.
Precision, dude. Like, Jakal just always has it on lock. And the call out. Phantom has been fishing for that grab, pun intended, by the way. And Jakal having the recognition to go ahead and snuff it out right there, not taking no bait. Again, pun intended, all right?
Indeed, man. How many F smashes has Jakal hit in the last 2 games, bro?
3.
It's ridiculous of it. 3.
3. Half the stocks in those 2 games.
Insane stuff right here. We'll see if we see another one. Close it out. But Phantom, honestly, regardless of those crazy reads. Oh my! Oh! Not able to hit the spike hitbox.
Yeah, go ahead and teabag him, all right? You got a little bit greedy with that wolf flash right there. You might not be taking a 6 stock this game. Hold up, I'm coming in. I'm coming chasing for the kill now.
See if it works out indeed. Not happening just yet, both of them. Man, they're sitting in shield so much. Trying to bait the other player. Phantom coming out the better in that exchange. She's waiting for a slight opening. And Jakal, another F smash coming out from him. Doesn't take the set just yet, though. He's trying to jump around.
Good, you know, let him rip. Oh, speaking of, I think I'm gonna borrow that. It sounded like a really good idea.
Oh, you know, yeah, actually, this.
Send another. Do another.
Do it again. F smash. No, you guys can only take stocks of F smash. That's the rule now. That's the rule. Please. Okay. Oh man, I don't know. Oh my god.
Yep. Both of them laughing. Jakal shaking his head. Okay.
That was the most unserious gameplay I've ever seen. Bro. Please, somebody go back, watch the VOD, and count the F smashes. I need to know. Oh.
Just too greedy with the wolf flash. Could have had that game number 2, but instead given it up.
He did it for the people.
That looked
Can I say that? Yeah.
By Jakal, and then all of a sudden just lost it.
God, it just lost the plot, man. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Let's see if we can regain and show back up. All right, as we're locking back in here. Both players in a pretty neutral position. No crazy combos to start, but as we say that, both 25 on both of them.
Honestly,
a
little bit of a combo meal deal, you know.
A little bit. I'll take a little bit of fries on the side with that. I'm not talking the McDonald's though. I want the waffle fries. I'm feeling that.
Yeah, no, you know we be boycotting McDonald's, all right? Follow that BDS, baby.
Oh, okay. I see how you flow there. I mean, I'm a Raising Cane's man myself as well, we'll see. But, oh, man, nice nil. Going yet again. Phantom executing stocks, executing combos flawlessly here. But Jakal has an eye for the perfect grabs. I feel like he gets those every time he needs them.
Love that nair right there. Right now, though, Phantom coming on in. I love that dash attack. Not going to be able to get the kill or anything. Jakal just jumping in, putting that pressure, saying, hey, I know I'm airborne, which means you know I'm packing a nuke right here. That back air, it's got power.
Indeed, power. We're going to turn that up, amp to 11. Taking the stock yet again. I'm kind of disappointed I haven't seen a shine from Jakal in a little bit here. Definitely looking forward to him doing that here soon. What the? Brother just walked down the staircase. What? Oh, I love it. This is great. This is great. Okay, nice grab out of hit too. Comboing each other off the blocks. And another grab again. He's just been so crazy with those.
Speaking of crazy, bro went for that F smash again. Said I didn't have enough off that game number 2. Coming in with the nair now. We got to go ahead and drop him off the stage. Look at that. The coverage. We even get the punish with the back air. Only the weak hit, though, so no kill quite yet.
And there's actually going to kill reversal. Tried to go for the ledge trump. Jakal was really good for that, but Phantom played around it perfectly and reversed it in their favor. Oh, okay. No minecart, no problem. Comboing off of the laser of Jakal. Good stuff from him. And the dash attack catches the regular getup, and we are yet again at even stocks.
Yeah, you don't want to be there if you're Jakal. You remember what happened last time, and you don't like it. You don't like the image of that.
True. I mean, you know it's imprinted in his mind right here. What? Phantom hasn't been able to find too much momentum in this game 3, and instead Jakal sniffs out the kill and takes that stock.
Okay, Jakal getting the catch now, 2-1. This is that moment, Phantom. Do you want to go ahead and get the 2-piece right here? Get the back-to-back to win the tourney? Or is Jakal going to go ahead and shut you out? Come on, dog. Show me what you got.
Let's see what you got here. Show up. Show out. You've been crushing thus far. We've seen some 0 to Desic. Look at this. We've seen, they're shaking their heads like, they're both like, hey, dude, is the F smash, like that's, you're just using it a bunch? Yeah, me too. Let's see who we take.
Hey, it's fun. It's fun. I like it. Let's run it back.
It's a good time. Yeah, why not?
Ooh, doesn't get the grab off the border that they wanted here. Jakal coming back in with it, though. Gets the shine. No follow-up afterwards. This time just saying, hey, I'm going to calm him down a little bit. I swear to God, Phantom wanted that that quick little jump off the top of Wolf's head there. That would have been gross.
Hit him with almost the supernova in that situation. Instead, reverse that. Hitting the spike now, too. That's so much damage. But the rollout was insane from Jakal there. That could have been a crazy lead here. Instead, we're back to even. What a tech. Did he tech off the anvil? I think it was
tech off the wall and off the anvil? I have no idea.
That was. Bro, Steve is so goofy.
Flip it and send it to me. I need to know what just happened. That was the dark magic.
We went straight into the Yu-Gi-Oh right there, bro.
I'm saying, here's my trap card.
For real.
Speaking of,
man. I feel like Steve is literally Yu-Gi-Oh as a character, man. He got so many traps. All right, what's up? What's up?
One trap after another. And look, Phantom's getting ready with the block. You know what Steve wants when you see that. Oh, we get the jab train.
Jab.
There's the spike.
Not able to go on the ledge, though.
Yeah, really wanted to get that up till afterwards. Did not find it.
With the fair, though, too. Man, we were just kind of going crazy. Swing at each other, turning up the octane to 11. Great grab yet again. He tried so hard to come off it, but instead, Phantom reverses things for themselves, taking yet another lead in this set.
Here's that gold tool, such a scary option. Faster framed out it than any of the others, but the same power as the iron tools. Absolutely gross set of tools there. Up smash, getting the catch.
Not able to take the stock just yet, though. There we go. Phantom going down in that one, but crafts a diamond. Gonna eat 29% for their troubles, though, and
I think it was worth. I don't know about you, but I think it was worth it. Oh no. Oh no.
This could be the last stock of the entire tournament right here. Phantom doing their best to prevent that. Jakal and this aggression hits the fair into the bear, and they were unaware about how insane Jakal is. The 1 seed claims victory and wins here at Fusion.
Beautifully done by Jakal. Put to the edge, though. Absolute brink by Phantom. They did a phenomenal job. Whether it was the mix-ups on those fair trains, finally labbing it out enough during the set to start finding those quick little fair spikes to continue the extension, even getting the kill off of game 4 of the first set to go ahead and get the reset. I love that by Phantom. Look here at this stock right here. All right, you got to go ahead and play a little bit patient. Let me get the grab, the forward throw, and now we're going to get nice and aggressive here with these bears. Get that forward smash off of the roll.
Really punishing those options, like you said, Jakal. Crazy with that, but Phantom, I don't know how many nils they hit, but man, that has got to be some insane execution. And also, just so impressive they could take an entire set off of the player with the prowess of Jakal. They did nothing sort of extraordinary in this game, in this grand finals. I know that some people aren't the biggest fan of the Steve gameplay, but man, I was on the edge of my seat the entire time. And it was because of how incredible both Phantom and Jakal were here.
Yeah, Phantom did a great job. Dude, look at that F smash. Just called it a day, all right? Fine, you send it, I'll send it. We both got strong F smashes. I love it here. No, as you were saying, like, we really saw a lot of those weaknesses that Steve does has within the disadvantage exploited by Jakal, having the recognition of when the anvils were going to get dropped, and so went ahead and just used that air mobility to bob and weave in between, then pressuring at the ledges, not allowing for Fhantum to have an easy time getting off the ledge and just securing those stocks nice and quick.
Exactly. Nice and quick indeed, and doing so well. I felt like there was almost no times that Jakal missed a ledge trap. Fhantum was not able to get off ledge for free ever because of how much of a demon Jakal was at protecting the stage. And right here was well. I mean, we're able to see sometimes Fhantum was able to swing things in their favor, but inevitably stuff like that was bound to happen. The fist bump to end it yet again, and Jakal, I mean, he retains that top spot as the top seed. But if I'm a player in New Jersey, that just shows me that there is all that much more to come for when I'm going for the crown of Jakal in these future fusions. But if you guys would have come to... Oh, go ahead.
If you want the crown of Tri-State, you know what it is. You know what the crown of New Jersey is. It's that Collision 2025. Emergency registration ends in 4 days. Scan that code in the top right, and if you want to watch it, it is next weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Tune in at the same channel that you're watching right now. Go ahead and follow, subscribe. That way you don't miss a little bit of that action next week as they deliver one of the greatest international level experiences ever.
You're going to be mind blown as Leo in the basement sends it out to you one more time. I know that we're going to be tuned in as we show up and show up for both Ultimate and Rivals, by the way. That game has been going insane too. So make sure you follow and you don't just stay a one-trick pony. Expand your game verse, man. It really goes so far in the party communities.
Especially because we almost forgot this coming up Fusion, while it is going to have plenty of invaders coming in, so it's going to be nice and stacked for you next Monday. It's also going to be Level 7's final Fusion before they move to Texas for college. The one and only Little Mac, the GOAT of New Jersey, Little Macs. Show up, watch. It's going to be a blast.
An absolute blast, man. It's been a blast commentating with you, Yin. This has been so fun. I've been enjoying myself so much commentating with a pal, a homie. The vibes have been amazing. If you guys want to check me out, feel free to check me out at SoupDudeSSBU, both on Twitter and on some YouTube content here in the future. And make sure you check out my boy Yin as well, because I want to stay tuned in to that Twitter drama that you always are great at tweeting about. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Hey, check us at Eugene Bound Summers in a couple of months. Check out Collision. We will see y'all next week.
Peace.